hope that this hub will lead to the development of new people, new ideas, new knowledge that will impact on our society and make this place to be a place where younger, inspirational journalists and civic speak leaders will rise out of this space. Thank you very much.
All right, so welcome everyone. We're going to see each other. So you're going to be the first person to sign.
One thing that Apollo represents is the ability to allow you vent, to allow you, articulate whatever is in your mind with all patience and sense of learning. And so the first thing we know we will do here is to bring young people together, intergenerational, of course, to think about the things that will move this country forward.
It is most deserving, if not coming late. DAPO's worked so hard. Like I said in my few remarks, I said he is an institution builder. And institutions are built on the sweat, sometimes on the blood of leaders. And he has proved in every sense of the word a leader. And he has built a lot of people, not only built, but transformed also individuals, transformed institutions. And today he is a real role model for everyone that is practicing journalism in this country. And don't forget, DAPO also paid his dues in terms of the struggles to promote press freedom and uphold democracy in this country. So, in every sense of the word, I think it is most deserving and he deserves more.
What people like DAPO have symbolized are a number of things. One is about character. It's about character. It's very critical and very important that there's a continuous dialogue between what you may call the older generation of journalists and the younger generation of journalists, so they can understand why I did that people like DAPO, for example, are what they are now. I think that character is certainly one of the things that for me is very important, their integrity, but their also commitment to the profession itself. Because that professionalism is something that I think that, as we all realize, it's not something that you can just pick from the streets, but it's something that you can learn and see from other people as well.
Listen, I mean, it's exaggerated. It's exaggerated. I'm telling you, and I'm not trying to just sound humble. So every team must have a leader. So I step forward just because that team must have a leader. The big work about everything that we do are done by so many people who are silent behind.
It's been decades of doing this work. Has it finally become easier, knowing that you have people like Joshua Olufemi, who is holding down the data side of it? We have Mr. Oskilu Mojid and many others who are championing the cause for responsible investigative journalism. Is it finally getting easier?
So yes, in a sense, it's yes and no. So let me put it that way. Yes, I mean, today there are more younger people, smarter, brighter, also a little more adventurous, innovative, who are getting to do this work. The conditions to enable them to do this work is a little bit in retreat. So we're grateful that more universities are now adopting it, so we're creating knowledge around this kind of journalism. We're grateful that there are funding organizations. We spoke so loftily of the Mercator Foundation. It's not only providing the kinds of resources. What next needs to be done, and that's a big challenge for all of us, is to have to think the next phase in innovation is how do you finance journalism? Because the current business models for doing journalism has become atrophied. It's come to a bus stop, it can grow again. So we need to reinvent that. That's the biggest challenge for innovation now. And I believe that, Data Fights is created the platform for that kind of thinking.
And there's light at the end of the tunnel.
Oh, absolutely, no question about that.